Hi, and welcome to another episode of Cracking the Box. Today we've got some various items from PlusModel, both PlusModel and their EasyLine series by PlusModel. We're going to show you today this 396 item number, which is some shoes in 1/35th scale, anti-tank barriers for hedgehogs, which is number 387 in 1/35th scale, and then also we have the EL054 loudspeaker, 35th scale, and EL049 kitchen chairs in 35th scale. I'm going to go ahead and use my new setup here, though, and go ahead and try to give us a little more detail. Got the system essentially to get me way down here to low focus level, and you can just listen to my soothing voice while I open up one of these. I'm going to start with the kitchen chairs. So obviously for diorama enthusiasts, these chairs, and it looks like actually just chairs. I'm going to say a table because it kind of obviously looks a little table-ish. But this is the bottom section of the chair. Flipping it around here. And with obviously a big block of resin there, you need to remove the various four points at the top there for the bottoms. And you can see some typical kind of resin flash here. So if we're familiar, but it looks like it's on this piece easily separated, and wouldn't cause a problem. Here's the upper portions of the chairs. So you can see there's some nice sculpting there, and even some minor little lines there to denote some of the wood patterning. And here's the other chair. Okay, moving on to the loudspeakers. I decided to do all these plus models together because obviously individually it'd be kind of a waste to do one video for each one, and since these aren't done as typical reviews in our system's meant to deal with individual item numbers, it's easier to deal with this. So this one obviously has an increased amount of flash, but again, with a little cleanup, it's not too difficult there. Not sure I can show the inside of the loudspeaker. Let me raise my camera up a bit, and then here we go. So here's the inside goes down quite a ways, obviously. And this one does have a small photo etch set. Not sure it's worth pulling out of the bag there, but you can see it's obviously showing the bracketing which goes on the rear portion. Here's the photo, just to give you an idea of where it's used. It's that back section there, obviously, for the photo etch. All right, let's next move on to the anti-tank barrier for the hedgehog. It's coming wrapped in a little bubble wrap and then a plastic bag, which I'll quickly open here. And these are much thicker, obviously, pieces of resin. I'm going to have to raise my camera up to even get to these. And back my football up a bit. I've got to manually adjust for this, so please pardon the delay. All right, so this one, again, comes in kind of a big resin block here on the bottom, which might be useful for something. But then here's the actual units, which I believe have a top piece, which obviously is this piece right here, fitting in with even the peg. They're showing peg. I'm not going to try to break that off right now, but fitting down obviously in here like this. So again, for something very unique, obviously it's not a lot of them out there. You can see on this end that the little anchoring ring, I assume, is for some kind of anchoring, chain anchoring or something in the field. All right, let me blow my piece of resin pieces there off. And now let's go to the shoes. Sorry, dropped something on the floor. I didn't want to forget about it and then step on it later. All right, so the shoes, kind of interesting. That's a close-up of the image there of the various shoes that are included in the set. Obviously the colors and stuff are good access to see essentially what they might look like. But let me go ahead and go back down to my lowest level here. I can give you guys in case you were just, really looking for that one pair of, say women's high-heeled shoes. And you can see that they're actually open on the top. They can, place them in a diorama. Same thing, obviously, for the boots. The boots are even open on the top. And here's a little pair of more, probably men's formal shoes. And they've got the laces and everything. And it looks like a pair of maybe some women's boots with one left side flopped over there. Very nice. And we have another pair that's kind of molded in one piece together. And a pair of slippers with, again, the inside portions being open, or where you put your feet anyways. Here's another pair of slippers. Single boot, which I assume there might be another matching note there. Oh yeah, there's no, that's the double one. So you got one boot. Another pair of ladies' shoes with a little ribbon or bow, I should say, probably. Another set of boots with kind of a flop over effect. Again, perfect for closets or any kind of, area where people have undressed. Alrighty, well that covers that. And so again, this is the several of the PlusModel and EasyLine. If you can't find the EasyLine models in your hobby store, I'm sure they're available online. And also obviously PlusModel, same for that. So I hope you enjoyed this review, and we'll do another one soon.